All right. Had I been thinking, I could have did like a Halloween version. Since we're in October here and I'm in this spooky ass basement. Yeah, check that dude out. Yeah, I should rent this out to the local kids. Anyway, I spent about 45 minutes down here with the chainsaw and a vacuum cleaner getting the cobwebs away from all this piping and stuff. Okay, all right. What my goal is today, there's the intake for my furnace. Now I just had a filter laid on top of that. Now I have a plenum, came from another furnace that was never put on here. I just slapped the filter on here, aluminum taped her around, and been running it that way. But this basement has gotten damper over the years, and I'm getting a funky smell coming upstairs from the basement, so I'm going to stop that. I had this one time piped, the intake piped right through here, down to there, but I think that was with the old furnace. And when I put this in, I just put this one in, and that's an out, that's an out, and that right over there is an out. That goes back to the bathroom. What I'm going to do, and this isn't going to be ideal, but this is 7-inch pipe here. I don't have enough 8-inch to run. It's already been adapted down, as you can see right here. But I'm going to run this, take this apart. I'm going to put the plenum, build a plenum for over this. Well, I have one. I just have to size it and make it work. And then run this pipe to the intake. And for a filter on this, I'm going to get some of that Rolla filter, like what you use for air conditioners. And I'll put it up top. Now again, this isn't going to be ideal, but whatever. I mean, it'll pull enough through the 7. This is a 7-inch pipe. That's an 8-inch mouth. It's going to be 8-inch elbow. So that's the plan for today. Take it this way. Accomplished. Now, I'm going to take a look. See, it's got a little bit of a screen in it right here. This is similar to the stuff that I was thinking about using, but I would double it up so it's, or maybe the other stuff's a little bit finer. But this doesn't look terrible. But that's because I had another filter on this. Alright, yeah. Alright, I already got the measurements on this. From here to here to here to there. Well, you know what? Before I go ahead and make the new one, or make this one fit, what I will do is plug this hole. Now it's going to be, you know, one less outlet on this. It has 4. Now it's going to have 3, but that's all right because I've been pulling from down here. So now I'll be pulling from upstairs, which will help grease the wheels. In other words, it'll put a vacuum on the upside of this, so it'll help pull that stuff up through. It ain't going to be that big of a deal. I've had it that way before. Only this was the outlet, or this was the inlet, and that was an outlet. All right, enough jabber. Let me find a piece of tin and I'll bring you back. 8x8 piece. It's like flashing. It's about the same thing. So that'll give me some cover. All right. Now, in case you're wondering, I'm going to seal this up with aluminum tape. This is just to plug the majority of the hole. Okay, let me find a screw, maybe. Can I find a screw? Aha, I have one. Okay. Do a little bit of a cleaning. All right, that's step one. Now, I'm gonna have to rearrange you, take you outside because I'm gonna be working on that plenum outside. I'm gonna have Well, I think I found what I'm gonna use for the top of that plenum. This is an old desk drawer, but the tin seems to be right and the dimensions are pretty close. So I got this one side marked out here. And a little bit out here in the sunshine. Nice fall day. Beats the hell out of being in that dingy ass, dirty ass dungeon of a basement. What do you think? Looks factory, right? Yeah, or whatever. All right, well, that's part of the deal. She's pretty tight. She don't have much room to play. So, now I need to cut a 7-inch hole. But first I need to figure out where. What did I do with that? What did I do with it? Oh, yeah. It had teeth in a fucking. Oh, it had bit me. All right. So will that fit here? Boy, that might just make her. All right, let me size this up and I will figure out where I'm going to put that hole. Bring you back when I cut the hole and put this in. Going to need to change this battery out. But that's roughly where we're going to be here. I just got to screw these pipes together, cut a hole in that, and then attach this to the... attach this right down, which shouldn't be hard. All right, well, let me go get new battery, fresh battery for this. I'll bring you back. All right, here we go. Looks like a factory fit, right? Yeah. Now, if you're wondering if you see gap around there, yeah, you see gap around there, but that's not a big deal. I'm going to cover that up with foil tape, like I'm going to do the rest of the ductwork out through here. Because it needs it. And this one's a little boogered up. Flatten. All right. Now, can I get at this from the other side without breaking my neck? We will find out. Take these screws with me. Take the drill bit with me. Liking that, but I'm going to use it anyway. asshole. Now argue with me. Okay. Do I have a long one? I do not. So we're gonna have to make this work. It won't work. Changing it up, always changing it up. We just can't do anything the same from start to finish. Now, that's what happens. Oh, that was a start. Yeah, okay, that was right there. I did have one, so I can use one. All right. For the stuff that makes this possible. One thing I never really could all right. And sometimes this stuff is impossible to separate from the paper. What's really making this tough is I can't see because I don't have my real up close glasses. So I'm fumbling through this and it's starting to hurt my feelings. This stuff's pretty badass. Of course, as much as it costs, it should be. All right, 2 more seams, and I'll put a hanger. I got to put some hangers up here so that this thing doesn't vibrate off. I'll bring you back when I get it running. All right, got the hanger on her. Got the seals wrapped up, or the splices wrapped up. Got this wrapped up. All right, here we go. It's looking good. I hear very little leakage right around here. I've got to cover this with tape yet. But she's pulling a little hard. So I might change this. I'll get some other 8-inch. That way it won't be throttled down. I'll put an 8-inch pipe in here. But for now, it's going to be good. This will keep me from pulling this basement air out of here, because I'm tired of smelling mildew. It's disgusting. Think I got future in HVAC? Well, I don't know about that, but there we go. Mission accomplished. Thanks for watching.